Welcome to the David Blavey Center. Liam Dunlop, Kyle Ryan. Is the moment you have all been waiting for. It is the gold medal game. Humber Hawks versus the VIU Mariners. And for Humber, Chad Bewley last game, outstanding work.
He played unreal. He had 23 points and he had 6 rebounds. And I mean, he just went to work down low and could not be stopped. He's one of the, like you said, main reasons why they're in the gold medal game today.
Yeah, we're going to take a look at his stats, but there he is right there warming up, and he is always ready to go and always has a stern look on his face. One of the most serious guys we've seen, and also Ansel Martin, and he was just crazy for them as well.
Yeah, that's true too. He was shot 4 for 7 from the field, 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists.
Yeah.
So I mean, overall, all over the stat sheets, and he was crazy player. Like, if you look at that, and he was 14 points, 2 assists, like I said, 4 for 7 on his field goals, and perfect from the line, 6 for 6 free throws.
Which is huge. Humber, based out of Toronto, if you're not quite sure, join our chat on YouTube. We want to know what you think about this gold medal game, because it's the time we've all been waiting for, Kyle.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a long 3 days, and I mean, these teams have worked hard, but they're here now, and it's gonna be I feel like it's gonna be a really good game.
Let us know who you want to win and who you think's going to win. VIU and Humber. VIU coming in as the second-ranked team in the country, and they have some crazy good players as well. Chris Parker coming off the bench with 20 points.
He was on fire.
Yeah.
And he was the other side about him. 4 for 8 from 3, like you said, 50%. He got 20 points, 3 steals, 2 assists, 8 for 14 from the field, and 50% from 3.
But
huge off the bench.
You cannot forget about the Player of the Year in the Pac West, Justin King. He's an All-Canadian for a good reason.
Oh, I know. He such a good player. It was really nice to seeing him live. It just showed how good he is. He can cut to the rim, get around people whenever he wants. You see his stats from last game: 23 points, 2 steals, and 2 assists. He was unreal in that game.
He did shoot a lot, 10 for 24, but that's his game. If he has a wide open shot, he'll take it. Even if he's not going, Canada is just on right now, but we're going to continue to go. Who do you think is going to win this one? It's going to be a tough game, and Humber came out of nowhere, and as the 4th seed, be in the final, that's a good accomplishment, but they want gold.
I couldn't say any better myself. I mean, if you look at it, VIU won their first game against the Lethbridge Kodiaks. Close one. They're all, look at both their wins. Then they beat Mohawk, both by 4 points. Humber, they both get the same road. They both won their 2 games, and now they meet here. My pick, I think the VIU, I think they're going to win.
Yeah, VIU, they beat Mohawk in such a tough matchup. Starters will start off with VIU, which stands for Victoria Island University if you're not quite sure. Harrison Stupich, number 5, point guard. Number 8, Justin King, who we were just talking about, crazy good player. Number 12, Kadeem Stewart, one of the fastest players I've personally seen live.
He's super quick.
And number 14 and number 15 are their bigs, Jason Fortin and Jared Dorby. And if one of them doesn't go off, the other one will. Jason Fortin, 8 for 15 shooting, 17 points, 9 boards, and he was just outstanding. Humber, they're the number 4 seed. They lost the OCAA final to Mohawk, who got out by Lethbridge in that bronze medal game that you most likely just watched. Starting for them, Gibson Ediful, number 3. He is quick as well. Him and Kadeem Stewart will give a good matchup. Number 7, Braden Gone, good outside shooter. Number 10, Tyrone Dickson. He has just been a stud, OCAA Defensive Player of the Year. Number 13, Ansel Martin, and number 22, Kenny Ejim. Both those guys, bigs, but they can step out and shoot. Who's your favorite player on Humber that you like to watch live?
I don't know. I just say, they're all really good basketball players. I say Ansel Martin.
Yeah.
He's all over. He's everywhere on the court. Quick, a big guy down low. He can grab all the boards, goes up strong. He's just that guy you need on your team to play down low, and he's a strong guy.
As we see VIU in their huddle right now, getting a pump up, but Humber already with their 5 on the court, ready to go, ready to rumble in their rival's court. And I think it might have been bittersweet for Humber seeing Mohawk lose in the bronze. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I had to have been. I mean, it's a team that you lost to in your own like provincial championship. So I mean, they're looking to come out on top here, and it's gonna be a great game. We're gonna be in for a really good one.
Should be a very competitive game. Jared Dorby, jump with Dickson. Dickson has the hops, and Ancio Martin takes it down. Dickson to set a pick. Good defense by VIU. Ejim left side, Gone. Inside Ejim, right into Dorby. Knee stuck out, but Eduful picks it up. 7 on the shot clock.
Smooth handles.
Yeah, relentless defense. Ejim with the jumper, no good. Taken down by Stupic. Kadeem Stewart here with the ball right now. He had a great game last night versus Mohawk. Right side Stupic. King, here he is. He has a wide open jumper. Misses. Dorby with the hook. No good. Dickson with the strong rebound.
Huge rebound there.
Braden Gone on the ground. We're just going to take a look at what happened there. Possibly he's shaken up. Let's take a look. It's behind the play. He seemed like he got poked in the eye. I think that was number 14, Jason Fortin, that might have caught him.
If you think back to this, the exact same thing it happened to him last night in the game he played too. So I mean, poor guy. Getting a poke in the eye is awful.
Especially multiples in 2 separate days, right?
Same eye too. Yeah. But he's good to go and about to inbound the ball.
Ejim, right side Martin. Martin cuts baseline, gets it to go.
Strong finish by Martin right there on King too. King was defending him and he goes up strong.
Stewart, King, Fortin, all the way right side, Stupic. Stupic has Martin on hand. King has it outside with Gone.
See what King
Step
does.
back Jimmy, yes! Justin King,
huge
CCAA All-Canadian, showing it there. Dickson wants to set the pick and gets it here. Goes through the hands of Ejim. He gets it back off the foot. They're going to say they got the help from the referee. It'll still be Humber's ball, 12 seconds on the shot clock. Going to inbounds. Dickson Gone. Up top Ejim. Inside Dickson, nice pass. He goes up and hangs and shoots.
Yeah, that was a really nice move by him with the pump fake to get the defender jumping.
King just crossing over. Is it going to be a one-man game like it was with Mohawk? He gets fouled. They're going to say offensive. Quick foul goes against King. Let's take a look.
Yeah, he seemed pretty like that was like his spot, and he just ran right into him. Got VIU is a full court press going.
They're going to call it offensive the other way. Fortin, oh my goodness, right in front of us. He gets trucked.
What a play by him, though. Really smart call by the coach to take that. As soon as he crosses half, they're trying to trap him. He was airborne. He runs right into him, falls hard onto the deck, but what a play by him.
Fortin up top. Stupic. Not really a shoot-first point guard. Gets it off. Fortin. Dorby working hard down low against Ejim. Fortin will take it himself. No good. Dorby gets swatted. They're going to be a foul call.
Working
That'll
hard
go against
down.
Ejim.
Working hard down low. That's what they're going to have to do in this game since they have 2 bigs like Fortin and at the line right now.
Dorby. Dorby's first one's off.
See what he can do with his next shot, if he can salvage one.
Second one is good. Splits them. Humber 4, VIU 3. A couple minutes into this gold medal game here at Mohawk College, Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Eduful. Dickson with the pick. Ejim had it. Gone gives it. Gives it back. Ejim down low. Up and under. Finish with the right hand.
coach did not like that non-call on the play. I thought he took too many steps. But play goes on. VIU has the ball. Trying to work on something.
Stewart fakes the jumper, goes into Fortin. There's going to be another call. That might be against Ejim. If it is against Ejim, that is 2. It is. Ejim with 2 quick fouls, but a great guy off the bench coming on. Chad Bewley, we talked about him in the open.
Yeah, so I mean, it's 2 quick fouls that you don't want to take, but I mean, it's not like it's a loss with that kind of power and strength coming off the bench.
Stewart takes a long time, but not quite 5 seconds. He gets the ball here for 3. No good. Alcio Martin goes up and gets the board. It's on the right side. Cuts baseline, goes up, floater, no good. Taken down by Dorby.
VIU looks to push it up here and see what kind of look they can get from the D Humbers playing.
Dorby hook, no good.
Huge rebound there. He got up high for that one.
Ejiofor using the speed, spins off. Last touch by VIU, they're saying, the referees. Humber ball underneath the basket. That was only 5 seconds Ejiofor took to get down the court there.
He's super quick.
Bewley gets it. He didn't shoot from anywhere, gives it to Gone. Dickson looks. Martin, King on him. That's a great matchup. Tries to get in, taken away by King. King's gonna run. He has Bewley on his back. 1, 2, and good.
He's so strong, so fast. I mean, you're gonna have to do something with him, or else he's gonna work on you all day.
Alcio Martin goes away from Bewley's pick. Inside, no good. Fortin takes it down. He's smart to stop up with too many Humber defenders. King hangs, no good. Dickson with another strong defensive rebound.
That was really high off the glass. I mean, a really nice spin move too to get to where he was.
Dickson, Martin. Bewley will shoot, will hit.
Quite the fan turnout for the Hawks here, since it's only like an hour drive away.
Yeah, Toronto not too far from Hamilton. Dorby misses the jumper. Ejiofor takes it away from Bewley. It's always good when 2 players on the same team go up for the rebound. Martin throws it behind Dickson, gets taken away. King is off, but Ejiofor races, gets it first. Great work by Gibson Ejiofor.
So fast.
Crowd erupts. Bewley inside Dickson. The assist goes to Bewley. The finish goes to Dickson.
That is huge play right there. I get the ball at the top. He was looking to shoot, but I looked down low. Nice pass, nice finish. I mean, what else can you ask for?
Stupic hands it off. Dorby gets it taken away. Gone tries to get possession, but no go. Substitutions on the floor. Here comes Chris Parker, another guy we talked about. He's taking off Harrison Stupich. Number 8, Junior Davis. Number 15, Vule Grujic on for Humber. Grujic, dominant figure down low, 6'10". Kadeem Stewart, excuse me, Justin King, deep 2.
VA's, they had the full court press, but they sagged off a bit. But they're playing a really tight D on the Humber players right now.
Games over to Gone. Gone dumps it, but he was out of bounds first, so that will not count. Gone has an easy vertical. Takes no effort for him to get up to the rim, but that one will not count. Stewart, Fortin. King going backdoor, floats one up. Not enough mustard. Stewart, he cuts, he floats. Too much mustard.
Really tough spot on the court to try a floater like that.
Gone. Inside. Grujic posting up on Dorby. I thought this would be a good matchup, and they're going to call the foul on Dorby. Grujic will go to the line for 2 shots. Look at the size of these 2 men.
He's huge. Going to the line right now.
Let's take another look.
just goes to the rim with ease, it almost looked like.
Gets rejected by the front rim, but got fouled first. 2 shots for him. First one is missed. Strong. So much mustard, Jess Black says. She's listening.
Misses both.
Stewart takes it back. Parker. Coach Kuzminski wants Chris Parker in the corner because that's where he was hitting all his threes yesterday. King runs into a brick wall. And Ediful takes it away. What's King gonna do? Is King gonna swat it? No, he will not. Ediful, and our cameraman gets absolutely trucked. And oh my goodness, poor David Harris, one of the broadcasting students here. Ouch.
But
you okay, buddy? He's taking a look at his camera. Oh, the butt goes right into the camera lens, and down goes Harris.
I don't know if the camera's okay. He's checking it out, but
Grujic takes away, and Grujic travels before he passes it off to Eduful. Gives me the thumbs up. Harris is all right down on the end line. Oh my gosh, that's the biggest collision we've seen with the cameraman all tournament long.
But I mean, he's right back in there getting the next shot.
Stewart inbounds inside King. Too easy. (13-9) Humber over VIU. 3 minutes remaining in this first quarter. Remember, gold medal on the line. Who will get gold? Who will get silver? Dickson inside. Grujic, no go. 24, Curtis Wilson takes it down for VIU. Parker for 3, no. You just tell right off his hands, no go. Grujic has to calm it down, takes his dribble, gives it to Gone. Top of the key. Spins left. Dishes it right to Justin King. I think he thought he was on his own team. King
nice
will take it down.
back dribble.
1-2, up, left hand, finish.
He's so good, like you can't say much else about him. I mean, goes end to end, around the back with the dribble, right to the rim.
Eduful right side into Grujic. That's a mismatch against Wilson, but Wilson, I thought did well, but with the left hand reached. So Grujic will go for 2 shots.
He missed his first 2 at the line, so we're gonna see if he can redeem himself, make a couple here.
Number 4, John Bethel on for VIU. Ansel Martin back in the game for Humber. First one's good for Grujic. Grujic's second one is up and good. Made up for the last 2 with those big 2 points. Bethel. King up top. He's got on seal on him. Runs right into Grujic. Jumper. King. No. Boarded by Dickson again. Dickson, domination on the boards.
Yeah, he's just too big and strong for some of these players. He's
Parker reaching in, he's all over him, and they're going to call the offensive foul.
Wow.
Good work by Chris Parker, but looked like he got a little too close. Junior Davis with the call.
Yeah, I know. His hands were all over him. And did not expect the offensive foul call on that play.
Harrison Stupid's back in the game, and Kerwin Elvis. We take another look at that. That's good work by Chris Parker. Hands off, King, he'll take it, of course. Yes, why not? I would all day long if I had his skills.
Oh, yeah, me too. He likes to shoot a lot, and they go in most of the time, so they're going to keep feeding him the ball and see what he can do with it.
Dickson up top.
Tight D by VIU right now. I love the intensity of this game so far.
Davis gets trapped by 2 players. That should be a travel. No call. Justin King with the steal.
All over the court. What a play by King.
Spins left. Goes up. Rims out. Finish. Curtis Wilson. Chad Bewley getting ready to come back in for Humber. And D'Andrea for VIU. Under a minute remaining in this exciting first quarter of action here. They're going to say last touch by VIU. Humber ball. Stupic being the leader on the floor, yelling. Referee coming to the scorer's table. Just figuring out if the score was accurate. 15-all. Elvis up top, Dickson. Elvis gets it inside. Bewley. Bewley goes up and under. Cannot finish with left hand. Gets his own rebound. Finishes. All heart by Chad Bewley.
So strong down low. It's going to be hard to stop him.
2 seconds separate game and shot clocks. Bethel has it up top. Inside Wilson. Parker showing, gives it to Bethel. Bethel for three. No. Bewley has it. Has one to put it up, and he does. That's a nice looking jumper. Front of the rim. At the end of the first quarter, the score is 17-15 for Humber, but both these teams coming out strong out of the gate. What do you? That's what you expect from a gold medal game.
Oh, yeah, like it was such high. It was a really intense game, back and forth. I mean, can't ask for much more. I mean, 2-point game after one. It's just an overall great start to the game.
Let's take a look at some highlights. Most of them will include this man, Justin King.
Such a good force. He can go end to end, go strong to the rim, and that's what you want. He finishes with the left, finishes with the right.
Just all over the court, as you said, Kyle. He do it all. And there's Curtis Wilson coming off the bench, putting in a couple good minutes, getting some points. And there's Bewley's finish off his own rebound. No disappointment for either team so far. Humber 17, VIU 15, as I'll say again. VIU coming in as a second-ranked team, so they expected to be here, but Humber coming in as the fourth-ranked team, upsetting Holland first. And they've just been doing a lot of good effort, good work.
Yeah, I mean, it's all been good. They played strong this tournament. I mean, like you said, they beat the #1 team in the nation. Played really well, so yeah. I mean, they deserve to be here.
Looking at the stat sheet right now, Justin King with 12, 6 of 11 shooting. He took 11 of the 21 shots, but 53% shooting for Humber, and their scoring's all over the place. 4 players with 2, 1 player with 5. That is Tyrone Dickson and Chad Bewley with 5. Chad Bewley was one of our players to watch, and he has been a player to watch so far in that first quarter. Back underway, VIU's possession. Bethel, Stupic. Inside to Curtis Wilson, no. Taken away by Dickson, takes his steps. Martin, jumper, and one. Free throw line jumper, now he'll go to the free throw line with no defender on him and shoot one more.
I mean, it was a really nice play by him. He's running to the rim, nice stop and shoot. And guy comes from behind and knocks him over and does not convert the three-point play, but still a good set of events by him.
Stupic takes the steps. Bethel floats one up. That could be an and one, but no. Still goes in. Bethel will take the 2 points. Bewley. On seal, Martin. All the way right side. Picked off by Parker. Parker takes the speed. Misses over Dickson. D'Andrea tries. There's Wilson. Still putting in work. Down low. Finishes with the right hand.
Goes up strong on that play. I mean, that's huge. goes up strong to grab the rebound, and goes right back up.
Vule working against Stupic down low, cross court. Davis using the left hand, no. Stupic with the defensive rebound, excuse me. Bethel. Stupic goes left, dishes it off to Wilson, ball's on the ground. Dickson has been a force, and he gets tackled. He lands awkwardly on that left wrist, which was taped up. That's not a good sight to see for Humber fans. Just limping off. He's actually good. Dickson, as you can tell by his stature, strong guy, and that, yeah, he landed awkwardly.
Yeah, he fell right on his left wrist. It was already taped up, so we'll see if that affects him in any way.
Scores all tied up, 19-19. 8:44 remaining in this first half. Martin gets trapped, and he throws it out of bounds. Aggressive defense from the Mariners.
And it pays off in that instance. I mean, full court press, and as soon as he crosses half, you try and trap him, and that's exactly what they did. Ball got forced out of bounds.
The full court press hurt Mohawk last night. That 92-88 win. Stupic for three. Too much on it. Wilson overthought the rebound. Martin, Eduful almost loses out of bounds, but good footwork. Going wide open, thought about too much, but crossed up. Finishes with the left. No, he does not. Wilson with a defensive rebound. Parker. Going, gets crossed up. Parker goes up, and he gets fouled. He'll go to the line for 2 shots.
He's so quick. As soon as he gets the ball, he looks to make something happen with it, and he tries to get to the rim, and gets to the rim, and now he's at the free throw line.
Let's take another look. Crossing right to left.
Yeah,
LJS says, we need Clark Kellogg and Jim Nance. I'm sorry, I'm not one of the best play-by-play commentators out there, and Kyle's not one of the best color guys, but we're trying as hard as we can here. 13 games straight for me.
We're college students.
We're college students. We're just trying to work on our craft. Parker's second one is up. Dickson in. Eduful. Up top, Dickson. Eduful gets it back. Bethel all over him. Going wide open. Martin goes out. He gets cut off. Floats one up. Misses. Gets his own rebound. Eduful going. Gonna waste some time.
Humber's gonna try to start things over and see what they can do here.
Eduful inside to Dickson. Cross court. Martin. Going will take the shot this time. No success. Now go right out of bounds. Actually, Parker will save it right in the corner.
So quick. He's all over the court.
Big pick set there by Stupic. That was a football hit. And Bethel misses with left hand. Grujic with it. Eduful. Up top, Dickson. Right side, Gone. Picks up by Dickson. Dickson gets it inside, and he misses. Gondrea with the rebound. Not a lot going in this second quarter so far. Humber with only 2 points. Mariners with 6. Stupic, mid-range jumper, rims out, no love.
It's a good shot there, just didn't seem to fall for him.
Going right side. Takes his dribble. Dickson doesn't like shooting from the outside, so we give it to Eduful, who does. Banks it home.
Bank is open.
It's a late Saturday night. I don't think the bank's open anymore, but for Gibson Eduful it is. Parker gets fouled and almost gets the N1 call. Let's take a look at Stupic's.
Oh, it happened like right in front of us too.
Here it is. Boom!
He went flying
Yeah.
off of him. But
two angles. Boom.
Completely legal screen. I mean,
I'm not taking. And don't forget, we're on YouTube, and we have a chat on YouTube for you to ask questions. We want to know what you think, but we also want you to ask us questions. We'll answer them to the best of our abilities if they're logical.
Yeah, I think so.
And Humber 22, VIU 21. What are you liking so far in this gold medal matchup?
I mean, it's really fast-paced, and the thing I like is how well both teams are playing. Like they're playing tight on the ball and strong defense. And I mean, that's what you want. It's a low-scoring game, but strong D, and it's a really intense game right now.
Pretty good crowd here in Hamilton for two teams that aren't from Hamilton. Cross province rivals Humber are here, and VIU from far out in British Columbia. They had a long way to get here, and what a way to go home then to have gold medal around your neck.
Yeah, I mean, like, what better way to come this far to play this well all weekend and to go home with a gold medal.
They did win in 2012, 2013, but why not attempt to win again? And the Humber Hawks, last time they won was 2001, which was at Humber. Parker, first one's good. Parker's second shot up and through. Grujic gets it far to go, and he has Dickson and Eduful with him. Pump fakes on Kadeem Stewart, excuse me. Right side Eduful. Inside Dickson, using the left hand, throws it up off glass, no good. But Grujic is there. They're gonna call the offensive foul on Grujic. I'm not sure about that. Grujic had his hands up in the air the whole time. And he says the exact same thing to the ref. He has his hands up the whole time. I thought, let's see. We'll see exactly what he's doing. Yeah, I don't like that call.
Yeah, I didn't see anything wrong with that, and he didn't agree with it. And I think that's 3 on him, so he's going to have to take a seat.
Yeah, 3 on the big Grujic. Good call. Parker crossing over,
quick.
Tries to get it to Dorby. Dorby has a wide open. Backdoor cut. Parker, shimmy shake. Back with the baseline Jimmy. Vule going. Vule wants to set the pick, but he fades in anyways. Good passing. Junior Davis in the corner for 3. No good. Hustled down by Eduful, but he steps out of bounds first. I love the hustle there by the point guard.
Yeah, he's trying to save the ball in that situation. I mean, you can't give up on a play like that, so good for him to hustle, try and save. I mean, it was too late, but worth the effort. Ikai
Netley wants RJ Ramirez in the game. He hasn't played a lot in this tournament. You never know what he could do. Stewart for 3. And it goes. Excuse me, Chris Parker.
Yeah.
My bad, guys. 5 minutes remaining in this second quarter. 28-22 for VIU, but going in the for 3 baseline. Vule gets the board. No. Ball is still up, and they're going to call the foul on Vule. He grabbed the arms of number 15, Jared Dorby.
Foul on number 21, Vule, his second of the game.
Parker takes the ball up. We haven't seen a lot of King, and he is now on. 4-10. King has it now with 4:40 remaining. Going left, fading away, hits his own guy. 4-10 in midair, but good idea to bring it back. There is Stewart. He shoots the 3. He's too strong. Dickson with another defensive rebound. Last touch by the Mariners. Harrison Stupich now in. Substitution on the floor. He takes out Chris Parker, who's putting good minutes to get off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, he's a great guy to come off the bench. And, I mean, he just hit that 3 there. So, I mean, I can't ask for much of a better guy than that off the bench.
One person on our chat says the defensive rotations by VIU are on point, and I agree.
Yeah, they're really strong right now. Their zone is
Edgeful. Dickson. Vule up top. Thought about it. Whipped it inside to Gone and one. Great pass by Gone. Great pass by Vule to Gone.
Yeah.
Gone finishes strong while getting hit.
Huge way to get back into this game. I mean, that gets their fan section back into it. Gets them back into the game. It's not down by 6 anymore.
Going to the line. Completes the and one. Stupich bringing up the ball after he gave it to Kadeem Stewart. Morton Stupich has it again. Wants to get inside to King and does. King versus Gone, a good matchup. Spins right, goes right, banks it off window.
So strong down low like that. It's gonna be hard to stop him.
Yep. Vule has it. Vule has a shot, short, goes into Gone. He'll take it, that's an easy basket. King has it here, traveled before he ran into Gone. He saw Gone waiting up. I think he'd rather take the travel than the charge call so he doesn't get a foul. Timeout on the floor. VIU leading 30-27. Justin King still being a menace for VIU for sure.
Yeah, I mean, like I was saying, it's going to be hard to stop him. And I mean, he's so good. As soon as he gets the ball, he can shoot from like wherever. If it's a 3, a mid-range. He doesn't really shoot from 3, but if it's a mid-range, but he takes it to the rim with ease sometimes.
Let's take a look at some highlights. There was when
strong
big
on the
Curtis
boards.
Wilson goes up. Dickson up strong. That's the foul I think they're going to call on Grujic. Yeah, and he was upset with that one visibly. Justin Parker with the mid-range jumper. Parker with the three-pointer as well.
Good play down low to put it off the glass and in.
So, not a one-sided game so far. VIU 30, Humber 27. That's what we would expect. Very even matchup. The 2 and the 4 seed in all of Canada. Going to work here, Mohawk College. Humber has the ball with Gone. Braden Gone's been great as well.
Yeah, he's really strong. As soon as he gets the ball down low, he's a big force down low, and he goes up right away. And it's huge in this game.
3:26 remaining in the first half. Still a very low-scoring game. Dickson up top, Vule. But both these teams are known for their defenses. Edgeful.
I don't know how he got out of that, but
to Davis, and that rattles home. That's a 3.
That's huge way to tie the game here. Now, you're gonna see the full court press by Humber, but they're gonna
look at the speed on Stewart. Stupich for 3, too much. Hits the front of the rim. Vule, Davis, too much on the pass, but they get it inside to Gone. Gone misses. That was an easy one. He wished he could have back for sure. Akeem Pierre says King is the best mid-range floater game I've seen in a while, any level. That's compliment. And there's going to be a foul there on Edgeful after he stole the ball from Stewart. There's going to be shots for Stewart. 2:34 remaining in this first half.
Bench does not like that call there.
Stewart to the line for 2. Hasn't been to the line yet. First one's good. You can hear the horns. You can hear the noise from all the Humber fans. Pretty much the right section of the main stands is full of blue and gold. Second one is good by Stewart as well. Bewley.
Very strong on full court press.
Davis. Bewley whips it to Gone. Gone gets it to Dickson. No good. Dorby takes it down. Stewart takes it up slowly. Gonna go to his left side. King. Pick set by Dorby. Dorby going to the middle. Ball's on the ground. Dickson has it. Jump ball. That's going to be Humber's possession. Dickson's been all over the floor for Humber.
Yeah,
let's take another look.
So strong. Knocks the ball away, and then he's down on the ground fighting for that ball. That's what you have to do in big games like this. You got to put your body on the line.
Akai Nettie asks, how much does King have? We don't get stat sheets until after every quarter, but we're pretty sure he has about 14, and it's been a big 14, especially with VIU only having 32.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's scored most of their points, but the way, like he says, he gets the ball and he goes to the rim hard, and then he usually scores on most of those. So, I mean, he's playing a really good game so far.
Dickson had 3 rebounds in the first. I think he might have doubled that so far, so he's been a menace on the boards. He's just a big body, and he can do it all.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to try and guard him when he's on offense, and then it's gonna be even harder to try and grab the ball from him when he has her if he's going up for a board with you.
The ball will be Humber's. Bewley to inbound. Trying to get his team pumped up. He's good at that. And get everyone on the chat on YouTube. We really respect your feedback. Edifo. Inside Dickson. Cross court Bewley. Very high. Bewley step back. Jumper. Almost banks it home, but King takes it down.
King is so strong once he has the ball.
Fortin no good. Davis takes it up. Eddie full left side. Bewley going wide open down low again. No good again. It's his third straight. Layup missed. Stewart up top. Fortin.
I didn't think I was supposed to go for Fortin.
Fortin got whacked by Bewley, and they're going to call that. Let's see how many that is on Bewley. Fortin to the line now that VIU is in the penalty. Third on Bewley. 3 all in this second quarter. Good trip to the line by Fortin. 1:07 remaining in the first half of this gold medal game. CCAA National Championship game here.
Just gets it across in time. Strong press by VIU right there.
Martin. Edgeful keeps it in. Up strong is Edgem. He gets fouled. We heard a groan from the VIU bench.
Yeah, from like a lot of people on that bench too.
Edgem will go to the line for 2 shots. Let's take another look. Edgy
Nice
great
save.
hustle.
I can see the foul there. He swung when he went up.
Question to the announcers, Rich Scholl's music group. What everyone wants to know, what team do you best see Justin King fitting in the NBA with his style of play? Let's see. He's a tweener, we'd call him. He's probably between a 1 and 2 if he was in the NBA. Steve Nash just retired.
Yeah.
He didn't play much in the last couple years, so the Lakers maybe coming off the bench for Jeremy Lin. You never know.
Yeah, I mean,
But that's a good question.
Yeah.
Thank you for keep him coming. That one's a tricky one. Eduful. Or he could start for the Knicks, but I think anyone could.
Yeah. I think me and you could even
No,
start.
I
Well,
can't.
I
no.
think I could.
No, I haven't just played basketball in years. Going up. Nice. Silence the critics there. The up or under.
Brings the crowd to its feet nearing the end of this first half.
Justin King's probably going to take the shot himself because he's the best player on the court, and he will. The three, no good. At the end of the half, 34-34.
What a great first half right there. I mean, it was a back and forth game. Couldn't ask for much more than that. It's going. It's going to half tied. Let's take a look at the best plays from the first half. Right there, nice three by Chris Parker. Ryan going down low. Strong work. Really nice save right there. And then the foul called. Let's
Coach
over to Liam.
Kuzminski, and the size matchup's been great for both teams. How do you see you guys coming out in the second half?
I think we got to play with a bit more energy and assertiveness going to the offensive glass, especially. We're doing an okay job defensively, but we're having some lapses of communication, which are giving them open layups where we've kind of guarded for 18, 20 seconds, and then we've just had a communication error, and they've got layups out of it, so that's hurt us.
And that comes with the press. Are you going to continue the press going into the second half?
We've had some success. We'll see how the game goes.
Thank you, Coach. Back to Kyle at the desk.
Okay, so we just finished a great first half basketball. Nice little break. What more from you next?
Back to the David Brilley Athletic Center. Liam Dunlop beside Kyle Ryan. Going to the third quarter, it's all tied up, 34-34, and Justin King has been a big story for VIU.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he played really well in the first half. 14 points to show for. And as soon as he gets the ball, he looks to attack to the rim. And that's exactly what they want.
14 points, 2 rebounds, 3 steals, 50% shooting. Cannot go wrong there. But another number I'm really seeing on the stat sheet, 10 turnovers to 5 turnovers. That's not good for Humber.
No, it's that's a huge number because if you have more than half the other team's turnover, it's not looking good for you.
We're back underway. VIU's ball. Stewart. 4-10. Stewart has it again, left side. Has Dorby inside. Dickson defends that. 5 on the clock. Stewart goes all the way. Inside Dorby, gets rejected. Get out of my house, Dickson says.
Huge swat on that play.
0.6 seconds on the clock for VIU to do something with. It's going to be a quick catch and shoot or a tip at the rim.
We're going to see what they do here.
Fortin tried to get it. They're going to say Shot clock violation.
I mean, there's not much you can do with that. 0.6 seconds left on the clock. So, I mean, I can't blame VIU for that.
Going to inbounds. The trap is coming. Full court press is broken. Dickson. Stone gets it back. He had that crazy scoop shot to end the first half. Edgem going right. Shot up, air ball off the back rim. He gets Stone rebound, luckily. Going in the corner for three. Tipped up. Dickson's got it. He finishes.
So strong down low. It's going to be hard to stop him for the rest of the game. Watch him to be the main part in the offense and defense of the Hawks.
But there he is, Justin King, the floater, as you the fans were talking about. I'm not sure what I'd give him on 2K. He's not quite pro. Maybe an 81, maybe a 79. You never know. Depends what kind of day he's having. Martin up and good. The King all over him. Kadeem Stewart. Fortin up top, has Edgem on him. He's gonna take it in on him. And it gets swatted away by Dickson. They're gonna say last touch by the Hawks. Mariners ball underneath the basket. Stewart inbound. Eddyfield trying to cover as much space as he can. Jumping up and down, gets it inside. That's Fortin, and he finishes with the right hand.
Strong move down low.
Anthony Martin. Eddyfield taking over. Kadeem Stewart slapping the ground, clapping his hands, getting pumped up, exactly. Martin going left side, jumper, short, tipped out Stupic. Here comes King. 1, 2, 3. That was 3, but didn't go anyways. Dickson, Eddyfield. Going. Dickson taking it strong. He falls down, travels. A little bit too much momentum in the upper body, not enough momentum in the lower body, and he falls head over heels.
He's just trying to move too fast on that play.
Stewart left side. Fortin has it up top against Edgem. Crosses left, goes straight at him. There's going to be a foul call. Edgem not pleased with that.
It's his third.
One man in foul trouble, taking off another man in foul trouble. Bewley, we'll take another look at that. Fortin in. Yeah, he gets whacked on the wrist. That's very good call. Fortin to the line for 2 shots. First one is up and good. Waiting for the ball from the ref. Fortin. Second one is up. Second one rattles home. VIU takes the lead, 40-38, 7:20 remaining in the third quarter. Right side Edgeful, picks up by Bewley. Dickson, Martin. Bewley shoots the deep, triple, rattles it in. Bewley's that man, energy guy off the bench. Humber takes the lead. Stewart for 3. Cannot answer. Dickson with another defensive rebound. Gone. Stupic on him. Picks up by Bewley. Bewley gets it. Fakes a cross-court pass. Goes through the hands of Dickson. Luckily, Martin is there. Jabs left, goes
Strong
right.
defense.
Stewart all over him. Foul. Big Vule Grujic coming in for Humber.
Quick feet on the play, but he just couldn't. You could not foul him on that play. I mean, too quick, trying to cut to the rim, and not much you could do about that.
Bewley takes a quick seat. That 3-pointer was nice. It is minute of playtime in the third so far. Grujic has it. He cannot finish down low. Ball is up. Last touch by. We're going to see last touch by VIU. That'll be Humber ball underneath the basket. Martin was going up for the alley-oop, I think. Tripped. Stone has it. There's Martin. Has some space with King. Grujic wide open. He gets it. Right side. Ball tipped away. Stupich. Canadian Stewart takes past half. Fortin up top trying to set something up. Stupich deep triple. No good. Tipped out. Eduful gets fouled by Fortin.
His first of the game.
That's a pretty decent foul. He goes pretty far away from the basket. Martin to inbound, right in front of us. Eduful crossing up twice. Martin takes the jumper in front of King. No go. Fortin with the board. King's wide open. He wants it. He's been waving his arms for a couple seconds.
They're not going to give it to him.
But Stewart tries to dish inside. King asks for the ball. Goes up to his teammates after the play. Says, I was open for at least 10 seconds.
Not the grace of attempted passes by Chris Parker, but
what happened there? Humber just chucked it out of bounds. They're going to say that tipped off Anseal Martin. VIU ball right away. Justin King inside. Dorby goes left. Grujic, great defense keeping his arms straight up. Gone gets it. Martin. Grujic wants the ball down low against Fortin. He's so big. Anseal Martin gives it up.
beautiful
Dickson finishes.
play right there. Cuts to the rim, and then he finds the trailer going hard to the rim. He hits it off the glass and in.
Fortin hands it off. Parker stops, pops, gets blocked, partially tipped by Dickson. Fortin goes up, misses. Dorby has it. He swings back. He gets blocked, but there's a foul call. Let's see who that's against. That is against Anseal Martin.
It's
Two on
two on him.
Dorby to the line for 2 shots. Substitution on the floor. Junior Davis taking off Anseal Martin. First one's good. Just over halfway point of this third quarter. Dorby to the line for his second shot. Good. Substitution on the floor. Curtis Wilson on for number 15, Dorby. So good 2 points at the line for him. Dickson loses possession to Fortin. Parker just swings it out. King for 3. No. Wilson there. Goes up with the hook. No. Dickson recovers, gives it to Gone. Gone rushes.
Looks like a push there almost by Chris Parker.
Eduful going up, gets clacked on the knees. They're going to say last touch by VIU. Hawks ball underneath the basket. 11 on the shot clock. Waiting to get it in. Going quickly gets it into Grujic. Grujic gets it. Wilson on him. He gets hit. Grujic will go to the line for 2. I think they're going to call it on Stewart behind the back, and they do.
2 on Stewart there. Third, actually.
Grujic 2 for 4 from the line. Going into that one. Make that 3 for 5 after nice stroke. Second one is up and good. Big man can hit from the line. Stewart takes it up. King, see if he can start getting hot again. Stewart pump fakes, goes right. No look pass in. Goes off Curtis Wilson's hands.
Couldn't get a handle on the ball. I mean, Stewart is very quick and nice no-look pass, but deflected off a couple hands and eventually went out of bounds.
Don't get trapped behind the line. Edgefield gets it across before the 8-second violation. Davis left side. Dickson. Grujic gets it at the highest point. No foul call. And King grabs the board.
See what King can do here.
Left hand dribbles between his legs. Takes the long 2. No. Tipped up. Who's that?
Dickson
Of course.
Huge on the boards in this game.
3:35 remaining. Third quarter of the gold medal game. Grujic has it, floats it up, misses. That is surprising. Ball is down, jump ball. And that'll be Humber's possession. Let's take another look at that. Kadeem Stewart coming off for John Bethel. John Bethel efficient while he was on. Got a couple points for the Mariners. Grujic thought about taking the 3, but he takes it on Wilson. So strong, easy basket.
Really hard to guard that down low.
Humber 5-point lead now. Parker thought about it. Inside Wilson. Wilson bumping and grinding. That goes. That was an awkward looking shot, but he'll take it.
2 points is 2 points. Working hard down low, and it paid off.
Edgefield gives it to Davis. Davis using that elbow to gain space. Grujic in with Fortin. Fortin keeping nice and low. Grujic going left. So easy for the big 6'10" Serbian. King goes up, he gets hacked by Grujic.
His third.
Dorby's got to come in for the Mariners. Try to stop Grujic. Take another look. Smart idea. King jumping right into him. King go to the line for 2 shots. Ancio Martin back in. Grujic takes a seat while Dorby comes on. Chad Bewley as well enters the game. King hits the first. Over 2.5 minutes remaining. King's second one is up and missed. Almost tipped home by Fortin and Dorby, and they're going to call a jump ball. That'll go Mariners' way. Humber with the 4-point lead.
Still a really low-scoring game here. Neither team has been scored that much, but very defensive game, and I mean, can't complain.
Yeah, Fortin hit the back of the backboard twice, but they're going to call a foul. The first one went off the back of the backboard. That means it's out of bounds. They're going to call that against Bewley. That's is 4.
4 fouls.
Bewley's going to have to come take a seat. Edgem will be on, and I think he has 3.
Yeah, he has 3. So they aren't necessarily in major foul trouble right now, but they have 2 guys with 3 and 1 guy with 4, and it's not even the 4th quarter yet. So keep that in mind as this game continues.
Fortin misses the first. Second one is good. Richard Arnault asked, how did Mohawk lose? They lost badly. That's how I can say it. They lost badly to Lethbridge Kodiaks in the bronze medal game.
Yeah, in that game was the third quarter that killed them.
Yeah.
They
Gave up
got
over 30
outscored.
points.
Yeah, they got outscored by 20 points in the third, and they couldn't come back from that.
Edgem. Martin gets trapped. Nice steal. King. He has it inside Fortin. Fortin tries to reverse. Dickson with another block. Eduful. And he misses. Dorby with the strong rebound. Blocking call. Much of the dismay of this Humber-friendly crowd.
Slow to get up. Dickson on the play.
That's not good. Dickson's been a menace on the offensive defensive boards. Put in some points as well, and also on the blocks. CWC Noir asked if 5 is a foul out or 6. 5 in college is a foul out. That's why 4 and 3 is foul trouble. Dickson grabbing his groin. King will go to the line for 2 shots.
He looks to be in still like a lot of pain right now.
Ice cold from the line. Money. Ice cold shooter. It's sometimes a good thing. Second one is not good, and there's Dickson with another strong defensive board. Beautiful. The hands. Good legs into Bethel. Gets stripped away off the foot of Bethel. Picked up by Fortin. King off. Doesn't have numbers, and he gives it up. Eduful on the floor. Claps it over to Davis.
Strong
Big roar of the crowd.
Very smart play to just tap the ball away because he was already on the ground.
Minute 15 remaining in this third quarter. Martin dribbling between his legs. Davis for 3. Yes! Humber 52, VIU 47.
That 3 just brought the crowd to life.
Fortin hands it off. Parker, see if he can get that 3-point shot from last night.
Nice handles.
Yeah, gives it to King. King, beautiful post-up moves, throws it up, puts it in.
Hard to guard King when he's down low like that in position.
Abel takes it up slowly, gets it across the 18-second mark. Inside, Dickson. Spin cycle, throws up a brick. Edgem has it. Remember, 5 on the shot clock, no rim touch. For 3, off, tipped out. Parker.
He's got
with 4 Hawks
speed.
right in front of him. He's like, I'm going to bring it back. Kind of smart. 1 shot for VIU. They can tie or they can cut this lead within 1. 5. You know who's going to take it. It's King. Fadeaway jumper. Off. Edgem. He's going to have to chuck it. 1 hand. Not bad.
Yeah.
The end of the third quarter. 52-49 for Humber. They've been playing very impressive. And it hasn't been one guy. It's been a full team effort.
Yeah, I mean, like all the scoring is there's like 6 guys, not like completely equally,
Yeah.
but they all scored. So
Take a look at some highlights of that third quarter. There's the fight for the board. They called the foul on Fortin there. There's King, 1-2 step. That's when Dickson went down in pain. Well, I think he might have got Need in the Family Jewels.
which is never. But
Especially
there
in
was
men's basketball, that's not fun.
there was that tip. It's a really smart pass. And
Davis for 3.
the 3 that brought the crowd to life here.
And your coach Kuzminski, what are you going to say to your team? They're down by 3. Game is not out of reach, but they got to do better on the offense.
Yeah, the thing we were saying is that they haven't scored, like, neither team have, like, scored a lot, and it's showing now, but he's just going to tell his team to keep going and just to get more shots off, get good looks, and some of them have to go in. So
3-pointers haven't been a strong set of the Mariners. 1 for 10. That's easy math. 10%, not good enough. Justin King, 20 points. Chris Parker, 9. Justin Fortune, only 1 of 6 shooting, but 5 of 6 from the free throw line. 7 points, 5 boards. The big name. 3 players with 8 points for the Hawks. 1 with 7, 2 with 6. So team effort all around. Don't forget to chat with us on YouTube. Grujic tries the 3. We'd love to hear what you have to say. We love seeing your guys' conversations with each other. Parker, Bethel, Fortin up top.
See what VIU can get going here.
Dorby fakes the handoff to Bethel, gives it to Stupich. He travels.
Yeah,
got too excited.
Good call on that play.
Yes,
I mean, pretty obvious that he took a few steps before he started to dribble.
Full left side. Go. Top Dickson. Flows it over top to Grujic. Beautiful pass by Dickson. Easy finish by Grujic. Fortin. Dorby, let's see if he can get a shot off. Gives it up to Fortin. Fortin takes the jumper. That's flat, but Dorby's there for the offensive rebound. And he gets fouled. Who's that going to go against? That goes against Dickson. Let's take another look.
2 on him in the match.
I think he took the foul. Yeah, him and Grujic were in there.
But he didn't want it on the big guy.
Parker in the corner for 3. No. Fortin has it. Ball's on the ground. They're going to call the foul on Humber.
2 quick fouls for Humber here.
That goes against Braden Go.
His first, so nothing to worry about here. It's just 2 team fouls in the first minute of the quarter, so I'm keep an eye on that.
Bethel down low. Stupich working hard against Gone, gets rejected. Edgeful. Bethel is on him tight.
Nice
Dickson.
cross.
Down low to Grujic, doesn't have the best of hands and loses possession. Parker has it now. Bounce pass. Fortin using it, and 1!
Huge play right there. Cuts to the rim, goes up strong, gets hacked, and still makes the bucket.
Fortin will go to the line, try to finish off what he started. Nice take. Got a friendly roll of the rim. Misses it. Humber 54, VIU 51. 8:20 remaining in this gold medal game. Hamilton, Ontario. Mohawk College. Edgeful. Gone. Takes it. Stripped away by Fortin.
Very slick steal right there. But
another sloppy play, and Bethel travels.
They give the ball right back to Humber.
Yeah, Justin King needs to come back on.
He's
timeout on the floor.
I mean, just a huge part in this team.
Yeah, exactly. 20 points, 4 rebounds, 4 steals. Let's take a look at some highlights. Inside Grujic, too big, too strong, too powerful.
Yeah, it's like you said, too big down there. But nice rebound. Then that was the foul on Dickson, and then just a lot to happen there. Just a foul called, and then this was the nice drive and 1.
Yeah. Big take. Coach Kuczynski has to be happy with the way his Mariners have started the 4th quarter. Only down by 3 now. Just over 8 minutes remaining. Great chat going on the YouTube site. Even our professor, Patrick Hansen, is here. Thank you, Pat. We appreciate all the kind words from everyone. And the criticism too, that's what makes you better as a person. Going inside, Grujic, let's see what he can do against Dorby. This is a great matchup again. Use the head out.
He had 3 guys around him. Hard to do much when you have that many.
King runs right into Grujic.
That was a pretty obvious foul.
Yeah.
The coach does not like it, but didn't have his feet set, and that is
warning on the head coach for Humber. That is Sean Collins.
that's his 4th.
4th on Grujic. And Edgem will have to come in for him. Grujic looking like he wants to punch someone right now. He's very angry at the calls. That's a poor pass by Stewart. King cannot handle it with the left hand. Sloppy play by the Mariners. Humber's ball. Going up top, Dickson. And don't forget, go to the settings on YouTube. We're in 1080. Watch all this action in high def. Fouls on the floor. That goes against Stupic. Davis to inbound. Martin to inbound. Davis up top. All the way around, Edgeful left side. 5 on the shot clock. Up top, Davis. Davis gonna take the shot. Rattles out. That's not lucky, but Edgeful's there. Back door. Finishes off the offensive rebound. Humber up 5.
Forward on that play.
Stewart. Has the ball for a long time. He's wasted 14 seconds already. Into Fortin, into King. Cannot get it to go, but King will go to the line. 2 shots.
He just cuts to the rim so strong that he always ends up on the free throw line.
Finally, we're getting some technical questions that M-Link is answering very well. Yeah, we have 5 cameras and 1 GoPro. If you were wondering at home, full production team, and 2 commentators. King hits the second one. Good trip to the line, 56-53. 7 minutes remaining in the gold medal game. CCAA National Championships. Edgeful off to Dickson.
Almost gives the ball away there.
Yeah. The corner, Ancio Martin for 3. No go. Edgem almost tips it home. He gets another offensive rebound, and he gets fouled. Great work there by Kenny Edgem. And he'll go to the line for 2 shots. Take another look. He just strips the ball right out. Parker in the game for Stupic for the Mariners. Edgem to the line, 2 shots. First one's up. You saw the spin off the hands. Not good. He does have an odd spin when he shoots it. I think that's just his shot. Second one goes in. Fortin, Parker, he has that range. With the long arms of Davis, he does not want to take it. Hands it off to King. King spins left, goes left all the way, banks it home.
So good. the one thing I said, he's so strong, but that's all I can say about him. He's so strong. As soon as he gets the ball and cuts to the rim, I mean, just an overall unreal player.
He's strong yet acrobatic. The way he hangs in the air, use the full arm length. That ball almost saved. I can't see. That is Stewart. Humber ball on the sideline. 8 seconds to shoot. 6 minutes remaining. CCAA National Championship game. CWC Noir asking about the relation to Melvin Edgem. He is his brother. Melvin Edgem, he's in the D-League right now. He Canadian that played for Iowa State. And talking about Iowa State in the NCAA March Madness, I picked them to win, to make it to the final against Kentucky. What do I know?
Yeah, I mean, happened to me before. I picked them to go to the Final Four a couple years ago, and they didn't do it, so I had never.
That was with Edgem.
Yeah, and I never had trust them anymore, so I didn't pick them past the second round. And I mean, my bracket's not the greatest.
My bracket's broken. Let's take a look at some highlights. That's when King got fouled. Davis shot, rattles out, then Edgeful on the back door.
Beautiful putback on that play. So strong on the boards, you just go right back up like that again, and you're gonna get fouled most of the time.
There was King, hanging, hitting with the left hand. Outstanding work to see. 2-point game, still very low scoring.
Yeah.
Humber 57, VIU 55, but there's still 6 minutes remaining and there's a lot of game to be played. YMCA being played by the Village people. Skips a little bit, gives it to Gone. Dickson. Grujic is back in. Remember, he has 4 fouls. Inside Gone. Repost. There is the shot clock violation.
Huge stop by VIU there. They needed a big stop like that. I mean, they're down 2, but huge stop. Now they get the ball back, and we'll see what they do here.
I think Humber forgot that there was not a reset of the shot clock.
Yeah, that had to have been the case.
Parker, 3. No. Fortin's there. He gets hacked. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. VIU already in the bonus. 5:33 remaining. Every time they get fouled, they'll go to the line for 2 shots.
Which is huge now.
Iceman like Gervin spitting out the stats. He says Kadeem Stewart has 3 brothers who played D1 Kansas, USC, and University of Washington. All good squads. Fortin hits the first one. Iceman like Gervin says he knows him. Money on the second one. Fortin, VIU ties it up, and this is a ball game.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to be in for a good one.
There hasn't been an overtime game in this whole tournament. We'll see if there is one here. Dickson throws one up, nothing. On the floor, fighting, jump ball, arrow points, Mariners way.
VIU ball.
Another warning for Sean Collins, the coach for Humber.
And
I don't think you're allowed to give 2 warnings.
No, but I think the last thing the ref wants to do is give the coach a tee, because it's been a great basketball game. There's only 5 minutes left in the gold medal game, and you don't want the game to be decided on a technical foul.
Fortin. Parker, Stewart up top. Cutting towards the right side. Gets bumped by Gone. Floater, no go. Ball is up, and last touch by Humber. Remember, hopefully VIU knows, so there's only 5 seconds. They're actually reset, excuse me. A little bit late. Let's take another look at that. Yeah, Stewart did hit off the rim. That was my bad. Excuse me. Gotta get it in. There's 5-second violation. Good work by Humber covering all the threats.
Very strong play there, not to let the ball be inbounded.
Beautiful. Vule, remember he has 4 fouls as well. Martin gives it up, almost taken away, but Dickson has it. Going for 3. High off the back rim. Going has it, ties up. Humber ball. Arrow will change again. Next jump ball will be VIU's. 4:41 remaining. 57-57, and what a nail biter this game has been. Almost stripped away by Parker. Backdoor cut, Gone, hangs, fires, finishes.
He was in the air for a long time there. What a play by him, putting his team in the lead with only a few minutes remaining.
Parker, Fortin. Fortin's been the passer up top for a big man. He has it right now. Fakes a jump shot, gives it into Dorby. Dorby throws it hard. Offensive foul called.
Does not agree with the call on the play.
Against Fortin. Over aggressive on the boards. Here comes Vule. Right side Martin. Out of bounds. Off Parker. Parker was grabbing the jersey of Martin, but no call on the foul. Just out of bounds on the Mariners. Justin King asking for the bench to be loud. Step your game up. Fortin almost takes it away from Vule. Vule keeps it. Spins back. Gives it to Gone. Gone drops it and holds his head. He should have had that one. He knows it.
I mean, right in the hands where he wants it, and the look on his face right after that play, he knew that he should have had that play.
Stewart. Fortin. Back to Stewart. They want to give it to King. He's staring at him. Hands it off. That's his shot. Doesn't make it. Ball is up in the air. Foul goes against Dorby. Aggressive play going down low. Humber 59, VIU 57.
Down to the wire.
Not a lot of scoring in this quarter so far. Humber 7, Mariners 8, so it's been a very low scoring final game, very defensive. Vule takes a little hop step, almost loses it to Fortin, gives it to Martin. Inside, awful pass to Vule.
I don't know where that was going.
Yeah.
It went right to the Dorby on the play.
3:20 remaining. This man you want to have the ball. King picks it up too early and throws it away. And Eduful trips and he wanted the call. Fortin with the mid-range jumper. Good. There's the bench.
Yeah, there the coaches are into it, bench is in it, the crowd's into it. 3 minutes left. We're in for a good one.
Vule has it. Up top, Martin has it cutting. He got whacked for sure. He had to have gotten that call.
That's number 4.
On Dorby?
Yeah, number 4 on Dorby.
It is. Let's see how Martin can do from the line.
And with that foul puts both teams in the bonus for the rest of the game.
Hits the first one. See if Martin can put Humber up by 2 here. Hits off the back rim. Strong rebound by the MVP for VIU. Dorby and King. Stewart up top. King. ISO play. Picks it in himself. No call. Vule has it. He rips it away. No call. And Martin will take it up. 2.5 minutes remaining. Bad pass by Gone. Couple poor plays by him. Fortin, 1-2, up. Foul on Vule. Vule is out of the game. Fortin will go to the line An attempt to take the lead with 2:12 remaining.
Foul on Humber, number 21, Vule, his 5th foul of the game.
Vule has to come off. He doesn't want to.
Vule has been fouled out of his game.
Vule, a 5th year. This might be the last. This will be the last time he steps on the floor. He'll walk off. There's a timeout on the floor there, but Chat Vule, what a career, what a tournament he's had.
Oh, yeah, he played so well, and then he's one of the main reasons they're in this game today. He played so strong yesterday, and today he didn't play as strong, but I mean, it's a low-scoring game. He still played really well, so I mean, can't complain about that.
Whistle was tough against him. They were running right at him when they found out he had 3 fouls, picked up the last 2. Fortin hits from the free throw line the first time. Second one is up short, but who's there? Dorby, and he gets rejected by Dickson. Ball goes out of bounds off the Mariners.
2 minutes left, tie game. The crowd's really
my
starting to get
goodness.
into it.
Eduful wants the sweat guy, so does Stewart. 2 players on opposite teams agreeing on the same thing, but I don't think they agree on who's going to get the gold medal.
No,
after
not at all.
Tonight.
I mean, this has been a battle all game. If you look at the stats, the largest lead was 6 points by Humber.
Stewart's going to hobble off. That might be big for the Mariners, but Bethel joins his teammates on the court. Two minutes, dos minutos, as they would say in Miami. Dickson, Grujic with the dunk! The big Serbian getting up and throwing it down.
The crowd and the bench loves that. It's huge time for a dunk like that.
Right side King. King crosses over, goes up. No finish. Dickson tips it up, gets the rebound. Eduful. 1.5 minutes remaining. CCAA National Championship game. Who will get gold? Who will get silver? Grujic spinning up in the air. He gets fouled. Grujic will go to the line for 2, and he is pumped up. Who will that foul go against? That goes against Parker. Let's take another look. Scratch that. We'll just see Grujic at the line. First one's good. Humber now up 3. Stewart ready to come back in. Coach Kuzminski wants a timeout. If there's a make, and there is, that'll be timeout VIU. Humber now up 4. So VIU's got to work hard and play hard defense to get back into this game. There's only 1:23 remaining. Humber hasn't won since 2001. What did they do right now in their rivals' arena?
Yeah, they look like they could now up 4th. A minute 23 left, but it's been a great game so far. I mean, you can't complain about that.
Let's take a look at some highlights. Stewart.
Smooth stroke
Yeah,
for
it
the
was.
mid-range jumper.
Yeah, Fortin has it. That was when Vule got his 5th foul, and that was kind of soft if you look at it from that angle. And there's Grujic's big dunk.
Throws it down to take the lead, too.
Grujic, absolutely nasty.
I mean, he's a huge guy, so I mean,
Stupic back in for VIU. He will inbound. Because of the timeout, the ball advances just past half. 3-point line extended. Stupic finds King. King spins off, going up strong, gets whacked, no! Grujic fighting, gives it off, Martin, Dickson. Time will be getting wasted here by the Hawks.
So quick on defense right there, all up in his face.
Grujic loses the possession, but he gets it back. Goes up and under and finishes.
6 straight points for the big guy.
58.2 remaining. Stewart will have to do something quick. VIU down 6. Goes up, misses. There's Dorby. He gets the ball. Ball's on the ground. What is the call? What is the call? No call yet by the referees.
I think they called
Take
a
another look at that.
jump ball. VIU ball.
Yeah, it was a jump ball. I guess nobody came to the scores table, and there's a timeout on the floor. The assistant coaches going up to Grujic. Everyone giving him slaps. Everyone giving him chest bumps. It's hard to chest bump such a guy that big. But Chad Bewley, being the veteran he is, looks at Grujic and says, don't let this get to your head.
Exactly.
There's still 46 seconds remaining. Remember, we want gold around our neck. Go back to Toronto. Vancouver Island's a lot farther away than Toronto, and it'll be a long play ride home. If they'll still get silver,
Yeah, but
it's not gold.
No, not at all. I mean, teams, you fight in this game so hard that you don't really want, you still get that silver medal, but I mean, you don't want that. I mean, like, you just would have it in your room or wherever you'd have it, and then you'd look at it like, I was this close to gold. And
Yeah.
it's like,
That's very true. But that's the thing about sports. Every other team would kill to win silver.
yeah,
But you're upset when you win silver because you wanted the
exactly.
gold. That's
Yeah.
what's great about team sports and every sport in general.
So I don't know, for most sports, the team that wins bronze is usually more happy at the end of the tournament.
And the team
because
that wins silver,
they win a game to go out. But I mean, silver, second best team in Canada, whoever gets that, it's a huge honor.
Yeah.
So I mean, can't complain. But both teams want the gold, and here we go.
Stewart inbounds. Barely gets it in, but Stupic gets it. Hands it back off. Stewart for 3. Air ball.
Flat shot.
That is not good. 17 seconds separating game and shot clock. Martin gets it across. Inside Dickson. That's an aggressive foul. They're going to call intentional. Unsportsmanlike foul on number 15, Jared Dorby.
That's 5.
That's his 5th as well. Justin King giving a mouthful to the ref, saying, what are you thinking? And one of the referees going up to Coach Kosminski. Dorby takes a seat. So Martin will go to the line. That's a huge call at the end of this game. Misses. First one. Steps back and calms himself down.
And they're going to get the ball after this, too. That's
Martin misses the second. That's big.
He's very
Martin has to hit those
frustrated right now. But I
Substitution
mean,
on.
they still get the ball back, so.
Davis for Eduful. But Davis is coming on, but who's he coming on for? There's still 6 on. It's going to be on for Gone. Yeah, 2 shots and the foul and the ball for Humber. Here comes the intentional. Goes out of bounds. That's a good call. Martin falls out of bounds. 32 seconds remaining. Substitution on. Goins back in
So
for
it
Davis.
turns out in the end that foul did not hurt them.
Yeah.
2 missed free throws and a turnover. Like, I mean, if you're Humber, you don't like that at all. You at least wanted some points out of it.
Fortin to inbounds. That could be the Mohawk turning point. King takes it up. Takes it in. Timeout. Humber. 4-point game now. But yeah, that's a big turning point. Ansia Martin misses both free throws and then steps out of bounds.
That's
all in one foul slew. 26.8 remaining. 66-62. So Humber will have the ball. They're going to get fouled. Who would you give it to get fouled there? Who do you think is their best free throw shooter? It's tough.
Yeah, most of them shoot okay from the line, but I don't know. If you look at the stats, not many of their players have gotten to the line today besides their big man. So,
and I think you'd give it to Grujic?
I don't think you could, but if it ended up in his hands and he was at the line, I don't think they'd have a problem with it. So, but you don't intentionally give him the ball. So we'll see what they do. But King on that last play made that look easy. Just
he did.
Gets to the rim, and it didn't even look like someone was trying to stop him. But
I thought there could have been a foul call maybe as well, and that would have been huge.
Oh, that would have
3-point play for King. But this game is not over until the fat lady sings, as the old adage says.
She's not singing yet.
Not singing yet. Who's going to inbound? Humber taking a lot of time. Gone will take the inbound duties. Oh, big call there. They're saying that's off VIU. King just staring at the referee, giving him the stink eye. 0.8 came off the clock. Eduful has it. He's going to be the guy. Let's see if he can ice it at the line. 23.6 remaining in this gold medal game. Here comes Junior Davis. He takes off Vule Grujic. See how Eduful does. First one is up. Missed. Unclutched free throw shooting down the line by the Hawks so far.
He's going to need to make this.
It's the second one. 5-point lead. 23.6. Still on the clock. King has it. He's going to rush. Spins. Goes up. Gets rejected. Bye-bye. Ball. Tyrone Dickson says, not today. He has definitely been the player of the game for Humber in my eyes.
He's so strong down low. He grabs all the rebounds. Good offensively, too.
Stewart into King. King shoots the three. They're saying he steps out of bounds first. What a massive call. Mariners in disarray. Timeout taken by Humber. 16.1 seconds. It's looking to be Humber's game. And if Humber wins, that'll be the first time since 2001. That'll be huge.
Oh, I know. The other thing about it, they were the 4th place team coming into this, and they lost in their own provincial finals too.
To
So that
Mohawk.
must be sweet. I mean, on Mohawk's gym to possibly win the national championship is huge.
And Humber was talking a lot of smack with Mohawk, saying that they wanted to have Mohawk in the final and face them and beat them. Let's take a look at some highlights. There's Grujic, gets the ball back, up and under.
So
finished.
strong down low, so big.
There's Dorby, he lost it. Ball was down. And that was the intentional foul, which could have changed the game, but Martin did not do well, and that was King's layup. Humber inbound, going with the duties. A couple VIU fans leaving the gym.
I mean, it's not over until it's over, but it's not looking good for VIU right now.
Loses the ball. NCO Martin. Stupic keeps it in, but it's taken by Davis, and he is fouled. That would have been crazy if Stupic could give that to one of his own players. 9.9 remaining.
But I mean, he
Davis
couldn't
to
do
the line for
much
2
with
shots.
that. He knocked the ball away and it was about to go out of bounds off him.
That's what you can do.
He had to grab and throw. And I mean, it was close to going to his teammate, but did the best he could do there.
Davis to the line for 2 shots. This can absolutely ice the game. First one up and missed.
They haven't been able to hit the clutch free throws down the stretch, and it might hurt them, but
Probably won't matter. Second one is good. 6-point lead. VIU has to get a quick 3 and needs some help. Chucked. Fortin gives it away. Gone has it. They're going to dribble it out. Humber Hawks are the champions of Canada.
wow.
Final score, 68-62, and you can just see the relief from the entire squad, all the coaches hugging. They got a GoPro on a stick.
That's pretty sweet.
How great would that feeling be in your main rival's gym?
Yeah, arch
Look at them
rival's
celebrating. Let's just let you hear this. Congratulations, 2014-2015 CCAA champions, Humber Hawks. And we got the player of the game ceremony coming up, and then we will have the hardware handed out.
VIU is just absolutely crushed right now.
Yeah, VIU came in as the 2 seed. Humber came in as the 4 seed. Tears on the faces of some of the players for Vancouver Island University. Stupic, distraught. They won in 2012-2013, so they'll be back at it next year for sure. VIU is one of the powerhouses in the CCAA. Humber came in as the 2nd best OCAA squad, but now that doesn't look like that. They lost the OCAAs, won the CCAAs. Let's look at some final stats. Justin King, 26, 6 rebounds, 4 steals for Vancouver Island, but for Humber, Grujic, 16 points, 6 rebounds, a couple of blocks. Tyrone Dickson, 8 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists, 5 blocks, 2 steals. Tyrone Dickson is my MVP of the game, and they give the MVP of the game to VIU. Number 14 gets it. Jason Fortin, 14 points, 6 rebounds, 7 fouls drawn, 5 steals. There he is, Tyrone Dickson. That is the biggest accomplishment of your life, young man. Congratulations. Good for him. Gets some socks, gets a chair, and now we'll have a gold medal around his neck. How would you feel if you won the gold medal here at the CCAAs? Look at how happy all the faces of Humber are.
I mean, you work so hard. You start tryouts and practicing in start of the school year in September. So I mean, you work all this time, and then especially for a team like the Humber Hawks to win, they lost in the OCAA finals to Mohawk. So they came in as representing the OCAA, but they weren't the true champions. And now they come into this, they played an unreal tournament. All 3 games, great games.
Again, congratulations to them. The medal ceremony will start in a couple of minutes. They get beautiful crystal trophies for the All-Stars We're guessing Matt Fennell will be up on there. We're not sure what other Mountaineers will be, but as you can see, the silver medalists, VIU Mariners, good on them. But as I was talking about, it always feels a little upsetting to win silver when you should be proud, but it's just because it's such a hard-fought game.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to be proud at the time. Now they just lost. I mean, they aren't proud of themselves. They're this close to goal, but I think if they look back on it, they know they played a good tournament. I mean, they didn't come out on top like they wanted to, but they still played a really strong tournament. They should be proud of that silver medal in the end.
Also, Lethbridge Kodiaks are here to receive their bronze medals. Of course, they defeated Mohawk handedly earlier today. A lot of congratulations on YouTube. Molly Martin says, yeah, congrats, Humber. Famoose416 says Humber would beat Kentucky. I'm not sure about that.
There's people that say Kentucky could beat a team in the NBA, so I don't know about that one.
Gambit Rock says, yeah, Humber. Rich Souls Music Group says, okay, no call. I'm not too sure what that's on. Famous416 says Tyrone Goatson. So he's a GOAT, greatest of all time, I'm guessing. The whistle is non-existent on the VIU end. Rich Souls Music Group says, here's the commissioner. We'll let you hear him talk.
It's great to see the enthusiasm and the heart that all these students has had here. I also want to thank Mohawk College for putting on the Class 1 championship. Great job for the organizing committee. All the volunteers in the ministry, huge help around the college. They were awesome to host. Thank you very much.
Thank you, the volunteers.
Good job.
Back to the PA announcer.
Minutes of honor will now present the current host banner to Michelle Hall, chairperson of the host committee.
Banner is up. That is beautiful. That'll be hung in Mohawk's gym somewhere with a bunch of other banners, including the 2011-2012 CCAA Men's Basketball Championship poster. They won.
College.
And now they are giving the banner to next year's host college. It's a great honor to host the National Championship and be able to televise this for you guys on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Tournament All-Stars being named. One of the key sponsors, Bud's BMW, will be handing out these awards with the commissioner of the CCAA. They get beautiful sweaters and beautiful crystal trophies.
From Holland, Eamon Morrissey.
Iman Morsi for Holland will receive one. This is the second team All-Stars we are naming right now.
From Langara, number 11, Jatinder Lockham.
Jatinder Locum from Langara, no surprise, will receive a second team nod.
He played a really good tournament.
Travis Butt for Lethbridge gets one. He played a heck of a bronze medal game.
He went off, 31 points.
Pictures are being taken. Travis has his whole teammates and coach and staff with him. Andrew Cicatini gets a second team nod. That'll be a good trophy to have hanging up on his mantle. So we're guessing 2 Mountaineers will receive all-star team nods for the CCAA tournament. Gibson Edifel gets one for Humber. That's no surprise here. He was one of the best point guards in the whole tournament.
He had a really strong game today. One main reason why Humber ended up winning gold.
First team All-Stars now. Tyrone Dickson gets one of the first team All-Star nods, and that makes total sense.
He's just having a day today. He just won a gold medal. He won the MVP for the gold medal game. Now he's a first team All-Star and a gold medalist.
Oh, Dickson almost drops it. That'd be silly. Justin King, of course, gets a nod, but I don't think that's enough in his books.
Not at all.
He wanted a gold medal around his neck to end off the day. Chaz Johnson as well. He will receive a bronze medal and a trophy. And no surprise here, Matt Fennell gets the nod.
He played unreal today. I mean, he plays unreal all the games he plays. Well, I mean, he was a
CCAA Player of the Year.
Exactly.
Jason Fortin gets the nod as well. We're going to see who gets MVP of the whole tournament. Might be Tyrone Dickson, we're not too sure. They usually give it to somebody on the starting team, but Matt Fennell, every game he had almost over 28 points, so we'll see who gets it.
And your tournament MVP
Tournament
for
MVP.
CCAA basketball is from Humber College, number 15.
They give it to Vule Grujic.
That did not see that one coming, but I mean, he
Dominant
did.
force down low.
He did play well today. He had those 6 straight points to put Humber in the lead. They did not look back from
Size
that.
him compared to the commissioner. Big man. CCAA executive gives the fair play trophy.
Who do you think this could go to?
Chaz Johnson of Lethbridge. He's surprised by it as well. He's not too sure what happened. But he played a great tournament. Tournament All-Star now.
Going
fair
home
play
with some.
player. Look at that trophy. That's beautiful. He'll take it over there. A lot of hardware going in his closet or on his parents' mantle or wherever they want to go. Mohawks Vice President and another executive from CCAA to hand out some medals.
Bronze medal winners from the Lethbridge College of Montreal.
Lethbridge to get their bronze medals one by one here.
Number 5, Travis Butt.
First, Travis Butt. Can't say enough about him. He played excellent.
Number 6, Chaz Johnson.
Chaz Johnson wins as well, of course. Gunderson.
Number 8, Peter Danielson.
Peter Danielson was a good starter.
Number 9, Stuart Taylor.
Stuart Taylor. Grady Taylor, as we call him.
Number 11, Philip Gawan. Number 12, William Hickey.
It's going too quick for me now. William Hickey.
Number 13, Christopher Williams.
Big Owen, he's limping to get his. He played a tough tournament.
Number 21, Chase Ogie. Number 22, Taylor Howell. Number 23, Robert Finley.
Finley to finish him off.
Colin Richardson. Assistant coach, Matthew Leonard.
have that bronze around his neck. Coming in as the 7th seed.
Coming out as the third best team in Canada.
Silver medals will be next. Those will go to the VIU Mariners. I almost forgot about the therapist. You can't forget about those guys. Those guys keep you limber.
Yeah,
keep the players playing.
They do a lot of work during the entire season too.
Mariners to receive their silver medals next. Connor Billette, John Bethel. Chris Parker was straight off the bench. Justin King as well. Tyler didn't play much. He'll take it. Bryson Cox as well. Both did not play in the gold medal game. Kadeem Stewart, quick player. Morton, one of the all-stars of the tournament. Got one. Dorby, the big man down low. Eric D'Andrea, blowing the long hair. He played great against Mohawk, hitting big threes. Curtis Wilson was the big man down low, getting good offensive rebounds. Assistant coach. We're getting theirs now. Matt Kuzminski, CCAA Coach of the Year, will receive his silver medal. Last but not least, the golds. Humber Hawks.
Pretty solid crowd came home for him today.
One of the all-stars, is going to bring up his trophy with him. High fives everyone.
Got
Jordan
nice
Rose did not play.
Gold medals look.
Nikai Williams-McIntosh did not play as well, but gold around the neck always feels good. Braden Gone. Junior Davis. I know him for the bright blue shoes and the very quick play. Dickson. RJ Ramirez did not play. Zachary Fox-Tapper did not play as well. Nancy Martin, Vule Grujic, who won player of the tournament. Chad Bewley, great off the bench, fouled out. Kenny and Jim, his brother Melvin's very proud of him right now. Kerwin Elvis and Matthew Bukovic did not play as well. Congratulations to the Humber Hawks. That's all we can say. They were the best team here. Shirts as well. They're pretty. They'll take them back to Toronto and they will hang up their medals, put their trophy up in the gym. Celebrations continue all the way in Toronto. Trophy and the banner will be awarded. Oh, we got some confetti here.
Did not expect that.
Congratulations, Humber Men's Hawks. Lift up the trophy, Tyrone Dickson. You'll always remember this moment.
Just think about how they're all feeling right now.
Celebrating with a song and dance.
What a game by the Humber Hawks. And not just what a game, what an overall tournament for them here. I mean, 3 strong games. I mean, they only had to play 3 games, but the 3 games they did play, they started fast and they never looked back. They played really well today. Always tight battle. The VIU. Their only largest lead was 6. So it was a back and forth. And Liam has an interview. Let's see who he got.
No problem, my friend. I'm here with Tyrone Dickson, champion of the Humber Hawks. How does it feel, man? That's all I got to ask.
Honestly, it's words I can't even explain, but it feels amazing.
And to be a part of the All-Star team, too. Just a double. Vule, get in here, big boy.
Hey, I thought I should have been all Canadian, but honestly, you take what you get.
Have to be.
Feels really good, man.
Come in here, you jump.
Come here.
Let's get them all in here. Look at that. Champions.
National champions.
National champions, Humber Hawks. Congratulations, back to Kyle at the desk.
Okay, well, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the game. Nice drive in the lane. Foul and he hit him where you don't want to be hit. King, what a great game by King. I mean, and then that nice tip, nice save there. Overall, just a great back and forth defensive intensity game. Really couldn't ask much more for a gold medal game.
What? Not just a great game, but what an interview I just had. I got the whole team there.
Yeah, I know. They just kept coming. You just kept calling them, and they all came. And I mean, they'd be more than happy to do that because what a tournament for them. 13
games. It was a long 3 days. I just want to say thank you to all the viewers, all our crew out here, Mohawk Television Broadcasting Program, for our technical producers, Cody Dickson and Jacob Morris, our director, Cole Taylor, and producer, Kevin Ferreira. Thanks to all the volunteers who put in great event from fans from near and far. I'm Liam Dunlop, and for Kyle Ryan, thank you for watching and have yourself a great night.